Opera. Opera is drama that is sung to orchestral accompaniment. The Baroque era witnessed the development of major innovations in music, opera or drama that was sung to an orchestral accompaniment. The unique fusion of music, acting, poetry, dance, scenery, and costumes is a theatrical experience offering overwhelming excitement and emotion. In opera, characters and plot were revealed through song, rather than speech used in ordinary drama. Opera performers must sing and act simultaneously. Scenery, lighting, and stage machinery are intricate and are used to create the illusion of fire, floods, storms, and supernatural effects. In the orchestra pit are the instruments and the conductor, whose responsibility is to hold everything together. Historically, opera has been associated with high social status. It originated in the courts of kings and princes who could afford it, and long continued as a form of aristocratic entertainment. The libretto, the creation of an opera, involves the joint efforts of a composer and a dramatist. The libretto or text of the opera is usually written by the librettist or the dramatist and set to music by the composer, but composers often collaborate with dramatists to ensure that the text meets their musical needs. Some operas were serious, some were comic, some were both. Operas may contain spoken dialogue, but most are entirely sung. The range and characteristics found in opera is broad and varied. Gods, empresses, dukes, servants, priests, prostitutes, peasants, clowns, and cowboys all make their appearance. Like a play, an opera has from 1 to 5 acts subdivided into scenes. A single act presents a variety of vocal and orchestral contrast. For example, a tenor solo might be followed by a duet for soprano and bass, and then by a chorus or an orchestral interlude. A section may end definitely and provide an opportunity for applause, or it may be linked to the next section to form a continuous flow of music within the act. Aria and recitative. The main attraction for many opera fans is the aria. The aria is a song for solo voice with orchestral accompaniment. Opera composers often led into the aria with the recitative, a vocal line that imitates the rhythms and pitch fluctuations of speech. In a recitative, and that's from the Latin word for recite. In the recitative, words are sung quickly and clearly, often on repeated tones. Overture and prelude. Most operas open with a purely orchestral composition called an overture or a prelude. Since the 18th century, the music of an overture has been drawn from the material heard later in the opera. The overture is thus a short musical statement that evolves the audience in the overall dramatic mood. Orchestral introductions to acts in the opera, other than the first, are always called preludes. Many of the best loved operas are in Italian, German, French, or Russian. Opera in the Baroque is associated with high social status. Today, opera is for everyone to enjoy.